see how we can fill the income from other sources, and what is income from other sources, and what are the steps that we need to do for filling the data in other source of income. So many people are doing mistakes in this section, because most of them would have the savings account, and they would have gained some interest income from that account. They need to show that information here, otherwise income tax department of India would notice that thing, and they will send the notice to us. So to overcome that situation, we need to show the savings account interest and other sources of income and the other interests like fixed deposit interest, recurring deposit interest, and there are n number of other sources. So I have covered that other source of income in a detailed manner in a separate video, so that video link would be present at the description box of this video. For now, we'll just treat the income from other sources are from savings account interest, fixed deposit interest, and recurring deposit interest. We need to show that interest here, otherwise there are many chances that there are high probability that we may get notice from the income tax department of India. So under section 80 TTA, we can claim maximum 10,000 rupees for savings account interest. So we'll try to cover that thing also. Now see about the section 80 TTA. So this is important section for the people who are earning interest from the savings account. So this section 80 TTA provides a deduction of rupees 10,000 on interest income. So you can claim up to maximum of 10,000 on interest income from savings account. So it is applicable for both individual and HUF. HUF means into undivided family. So this section 80 TTA applicable for the below three categories: savings account with a bank, savings account with a cooperative society carrying on the business of banking, savings account with the post office. So if you have savings account in the following categories, then the interest that is generated from those categories would be claimed under section 80 TTA. There is only one condition for that: the maximum deduction is limited to rupees 10,000. If you have a savings account in three banks, like example HDFC Bank, SBI Bank, and then ICICI Bank. If you are gaining interest of 5,000 aggregated with all the three banks, then you can claim that 5,000 under section 80 TTA completely. If your total interest income from the savings account from the three banks is more than 10,000 rupees. For example, if you are gaining nearly 20,000 rupees as an interest, then you can claim maximum of 10,000 rupees under section 80 TTA, and the remaining 10,000 you need to pay tax for it. The tax rate would be determined based on the tax slab that your total income falls. If you belong to 5 lakh to 10 lakh category, then that 10,000 rupees you need to pay 20% of 10,000 rupees as a tax. If your tax rate belongs to third slab, which means above 10 lakh category, then you need to pay 30% of that 10,000 rupees. So this is about the section 80 TTA. And then this section 80 TTA is not applicable for the below cases. So if you are gaining any interest from fixed deposits and then from the recurring deposit, this section 80 TTA is not applicable for those categories. So the fixed deposits that the income that you are gaining from fixed deposit completely taxable. So you need to pay tax for the complete interest, the full interest that you are making from the fixed deposit and also from the recurring deposit. So this section 80 TTA is applicable only for the savings banks account interest. Savings banks account interest or post office savings account interest or savings account with a cooperative society. Is that X person, we are trying to fill the IT returns for X person. That X person has gained 20,000 rupees as interest from savings account and 1 lakh rupees as interest from fixed deposit. So we need to enter the aggregated value, which is 1,20,000 rupees here. So in your use case, it may be 0 rupees, or it may be 1 lakh, it may be 2 lakh, it can be 10 lakh rupees. So depends on your use case, you need to fill the amount here. And then under section 80 TTA, we can claim maximum rupees 10,000 for savings account interest. So we need to fill that information here, 10,000. So if we forgot to fill that information here, then we would have paid more tax to the government, income tax department. So we need to make sure that our savings account, we need to claim under section 80 TTA if we have got any interest from the savings account interest. So maximum value is 10,000 because we have received, that X person has received 20,000 rupees as an interest, so he is claiming 10,000 rupees. If suppose if he has received 5,000 rupees as an interest, then he can claim only 5,000 rupees. If suppose if he has received 50,000 rupees as an interest, then he can claim up to maximum 10,000. So the maximum limit is 10,000, but the minimum limit is depends on your savings account interest. So that's it about the income from other sources.